Yeah! Alright, so today we're playing against Kotch. He's a really good player. 20th Polish, very, very strong division. Because T-72s are broken, so... Very, very strong division. Not sure what to do against it. I suppose that's kind of the point. The honkers, can we stop the honkers? Not really. And then T-72s for the rest of the game. I think my late game is better. It's just his early game is absolutely absurd. So we do need to be careful of it. Respectful of it, I suppose you could say. So I mean, we're on the bad side as well. The copes continue. So yeah, like he's gonna get here first. He's gonna get here first. He'll get here first if he wants to. Question is, will he actually go for it? And yeah, Jaguar 2 here could do me a lot of good. Basically, his div's quite flexible, but I reckon he'll push me here because this is like very, very weak as opposed to this side, which is absolutely incredible because this massive hill here. You'll have somebody here shooting down. Like, I'm weak here and I'm weak here. So that's rough. And he'll get to places first. So typically my div wants the blob. I mean, I am learning the div, right? So I'm no expert. But yeah. And this is very good T-72 country because my range advantage basically doesn't matter and his armor advantage matters a lot. So it's not ideal. Also, he'll put a guy here and then he'll shoot my guys coming down here. He'll put a guy here and he'll shoot my guys coming down here. So I'll manually path everybody over to here. I sort of want to try and secure Delta. I assume there's just not going to be that much there. The only problem is, of course, that if he wants to, he can get there first, which is why the Bopar's there. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. We don't want to overinvest on the left because of what I just spoke about. Yeah, I reckon he'll be attacking here with a bunch of T-72s. Although I am an armoured div, he might just sit on this for the whole game. Which isn't so bad, because of my range advantage, I should be able to clear him out in this kind of open space here. If I lose this, it's obviously not gonna be so great, so let's try not to lose that. And yeah, so like a Jaguar 2 there could work. So... But yeah, dealing with this is going to be a real problem because it's basically what his div excels at. So the auto so on. And my infantry AT is kind of garbage, so even if I just sit back here and try and push him in, my infantry AT is really bad. So we need like a Leopard 2 here shooting down there, or like a 2 Leopard 1s, but 2 Leopard 1s is not going to work, and the Leopard 2 is going to get sniped by plane, so it's not really any positive vibes here. We could put a Milan 2 in here, that'll help a little bit, but not much. We could get a couple Panzer... Well, basically, these will both deal 1 damage to a T-72, so there's not much point in bringing the Carl Gustav one, apart from the additional range. The only problem is at this range, Marder 1A2 Milans will get popped by T-72s pretty easily. So we could put like a Jaguar 2 in here or something. I don't know. I reckon we're probably going to lose this. So hopefully we get a consolation prize over here. But we'll see. We'll see. It's just those bloody honkers, man. So I need a fighter to defend my Bopars, I suppose. Does make my deployment very weak, but I think I need to do it. And then, so we wanted a good Jaguar 2 there could work for the, for the bad guys. But he'll be in tank gun range, and it's not really where we want to be. So I've got 2 of those, okay, and then, yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal at all, really. In the slightest. I'm not really sure what to do about it, apart from just to flood this with infantry, but the infantry AT is really bad. So yeah, we could do like Leopard 1s, but they'll take 1 hit and they'll have to back, and they just don't do that much. So I need to buy this. But if I buy that, don't really get anything else. I don't get any AA to protect it with. You know, I need to protect it. So get another Zwillinger, I suppose. And like the Leopard 2 will just die. I'm thinking Leopard 2, two Leopard 1s here will just have to do. And it's suboptimal, but I just don't think we have a chance. A choice. Late game, we should have a chance. But yeah, that's going to be... I mean, to be honest, 2 Leopard 2s or 1 Leopard 1. I mean, I prefer the 2 Leopard 2s because they can fire twice as fast. And yeah, so this is not going to go particularly well, in my humble opinion, but it's only one way to learn the div. Which is what we're here to do. We're here to learn this div. I haven't had many games on it, so... It's time to thank the generous channel joiners. Generously joinering the channel. They get their names on the screen. They get the videos early. Get members exclusive videos. On join at the lowest level. It's worth 2,000 views. So yeah. Great way to support the channel. If you don't want to do that, please like the video. It's free. I'm an unemployed full-time PhD student. They stopped paying me because I took too long. The typical 20th Polish opener is they buy 3 recon healers and send them 1 down each lane so they know where to path their ridiculous honker cars. But he's not done that, which is great. And then the F4F can help us against the honkers a little bit. So, wow, so he'll actually already be here if he's gone for it. So he actually gets there faster than the... Because it's faster than this. And so he must already be there. There it is. Okay, so it was a little bit slower than I anticipated. No, he was already there. I was right.
Checkliste überprüft. Einsatz. Angriffsserie erfolgreich. Alles vernichtet. Ende. Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Wir haben Feindkontakt.
Thankfully, they're only 4-man teams, so we can do a little bit of damage to them with the whole... But look at this. Look at how fast they kill them. It's just crazy, dude. Might die. He's going for the helicopter. Okay, well, I should kill it then. Yeah, okay. It's bad, I guess. Can I say I'm just a bad player? Anyway, he's not actually attacking here. What happened to my CV? Oh, I didn't buy it. Okay, well... it does help if you buy it. Yeah, these guys are pretty absurd. These baddies. Okay, so there's the BMP2s. Another way to play this overpowered division. My div's pretty meta as well, so there's a limit to how much we can complain. I'm not gonna let that stop me though. So, neither of us opened any CVs, which is actually hilarious. Oh, okay, so he's just bought one. Come on, kill him. He's got 1 HP. Oh, he's got 1 HP. There we go. Now he can leave. But yeah, these, whoa. I mean, his div's just a lot better than mine. He's on the better side of the map, so... Yeah, I'm not particularly thrilled. And I really need to buy that CV. It's kind of dumb that he sent it to the bad place first, but I pressed smoke and it just changed it. This is what we spoke about with it being the bad side. It automatically paths it down that road, which is a total pain in the neck. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. Oh, and I used my smoke because of that position there. So we do outrange him though. So if we just keep reversing, oh, how fortunate! Well, now it's not like he can move forwards now. So that's nice. We will buy a CV because this is getting a bit silly actually. And there you go. So he's put a T-72 in there and a George thingy just to kill all the infantry. That would be the BMP2 most likely.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Schnell rein, schnell raus. Charlie zu, kampfbereit.
We went for more of a defensive posture there. Interesting. Did I buy that CV? Let's go over here.
Wollen Sie mitfahren? Fluggeschwindigkeit erreicht.
And yeah, it's just annoying that they always automatically path the wrong way into that extremely convenient ATGM spot that he gets and I don't. I do find that quite frustrating. But sometimes I'm on that side, so, you know, that's what it is. Anyway, let's see what we can accomplish here.
Ah, mein Bein! Mein Bein! Loud and clear.
I literally can't hit him. It's hilarious. And then he disappears into the forest there, that massive tank. We did have this pioneer right here, but he vanished. He's very, very stealthy boy. What can I say? I mean, it's there, so I'm going for it. He's probably got cubs up. I'd be surprised if he didn't, but... Okay, well, okay. Yeah, okay, well, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Anyway, we have to bring this in that way or it dies, because of the lovely circumstances we described earlier. And there it is. Where are you? And we shot him in the side there. Okay, so he's making a lot of mistakes, actually. That was really, really, really effective bombing run. He's making a lot of mistakes, although, you know, he's bought artillery, so that's another mistake, actually. And, yeah, it looks like he is squared up to attack over here. He wouldn't be doing that. Anyway, there's that squad. It was actually not as beefy as I thought it was, so... And, yeah, so we'll get a Roland over here and a Gertrude. And, yeah, so, you know, we're getting there. I'm not sure what he was doing there. That was really weird. Also, yeah, he's definitely wanting to attack this. The problem we've got here is that that Jod thing is going to shoot me as... Oh dear. A little bit unfortunate. So, the thing is tank CV still in here. That much we do know. We just need some recon there, really. I can't see anything. Suppose we could send this. Right, so there's a you know, a ATGM position. So yeah, he is up on points, which you'd expect because of his incredible opener, as we spoke about. But ultimately, I think we're in a reasonably good position here, actually. That is a will. Oh, he's just seen me evac. Well, that's really not what you want in life. The enemy should not watch you evac, because now he knows he can dive these, which I really should have reacted to a lot faster. And we don't have any AA there, which he now knows about as well. We know he's got 2 cubs up, so that's great. And, it's just one of those games. We'll have to buy a second Roland, and we'll buy a Leopard 105. What the flip? What? Alright, well he should know about this now, and we know he's got somebody in there, which is annoying, because obviously... Oh, whatever. Hopefully he doesn't attack over here, because then we'll die. I'm not sure where that CV got to, you know?
Warning.
Erschossen. Kein LFK mehr. Es ist mir eine Ehre, die Männer anzuführen. Selbstständiger Feuerkampf. Bei erkanntem Feind Feuer frei. Rückwärtsmarsch. Front zum Feind. Ruhe. Herhören.
My planes are refueling.
Feuerschlag unterwegs.
Well, that's dead regardless. Don't think we can save it. I'm just gonna buy this for here because I'm not getting caught with my pants down there. That'd be really embarrassing. Put that there, so if it gets capped, we know that he's got somebody there. And yeah, this reinforcement route is obviously a total pain in the ass, but we gotta put up with it. Okay, enemy spotted. Okay.
Hier Adler 1, ich sorge für Luftüberlegenheit. Wir schaffen es nicht! Feindkontakt, Raketenscharf. Verstanden! Aufspüren und...
Can't remember if he gets seed.
Radio-Check, höre Sie klar und deutlich. Versorgung kann
No fuel.
eingeleitet werden.
Oh, well that was just really bad gameplay from me. He's dead. Was not smart at all. Oh, there you go, so he's still there. He's still there. Yeah, that AT plane got the looks, I guess. Yikes. We do need to kill that man. Okay. Oh wow, he's got a Wilkin there, alright. But that's a big problem actually, because we can't really... I mean, there's a reason he's playing that div. T-72s are absolutely absurdly OP. And that's the best one. And the main resistance is air. I don't get good infantry AT at all, so it's about air. And I don't get good air. I mean, I can't use my air right now because of the gaming that's currently going on here. I didn't see where that came from either, it's very annoying. Right, so we'll just get... What's the point in that? It's not going to do me any favours. Okay. But yeah, the idea is, okay, T-72 beats 1 Leopard 1A5. Well, how about 10 million? At which point, he pisses his pants. So... You know, it does work. And, okay, so we need these to deal with that. I'm very scared about driving those in there, because I don't know what his RT situation is. His infantry AT situation is, you know? Oh, it's not got smoke. It's dead. It's very sad. Oh, he's not missed yet. We're supposed to have higher accuracy. Oh, he missed that one. Well, that's something. Oh, I missed. Yeah, the accuracy, as the cohesion falls, the lack of accuracy is really beginning to show on his tanks here. Actually, really beginning to show. Wow. That was dumb of me. I didn't have to do that. I got it though. Well, hey. But yeah, that was T-72 accuracy there. So you complain enough, you start getting what you deserve, I suppose. Oh, great. Yeah, he's probably getting back in there. That is so fucking annoying. And yeah, we out here struggling. It's another honker. Oh, for fuck's sake! It just evacs over it! I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm just bad. I'm just bad. There's nothing stopping me from playing his div, right?
Charlie 2, kampfbereit. Abgesessene Kampfweise. Ich kann die Kugeln an mir vorbeizischen hören. Verdammt! Fahrer, rückwärts, Marsch! Was sind Ihre Befehle?
Oh, yikes! Oh, don't worry, I've got all those Rolands there! Don't worry, bros, the Rolands! Oh man, get me out.
Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt! Wohlhaupt, Ladung Gefecht! KI-Laden! Löwe hört. Bravo 1, Deckung! Melde Zug zur Stelle.
Would be nice if these would hit that, but it's I didn't pay for Warno Premium, so I don't get that hit chance, you know. Anyway, CV tank's dead, so we can just send this in now. Oh, well, we got it! Wow! All you gotta do is complain. All you gotta do is complain. You'll get there eventually. I just gotta up my complaining game, clearly. The more I flame, the better I game. Oh dear, what a world. So he couldn't see me there because of the lack of recon. Like, we were both in trees, so the only reason I saw him was because of my guy. Anyway, he's getting a lot of value out of these bad guys. And honestly, I'm just gonna buy a Roland 3 and put it over here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna buy another bow power. I'm gonna be more careful with this one. I bought way too much of this as well. Anyway, we're finally getting some points in it, so that's nice, isn't it? And yeah, he's just going to keep printing those T-72s. That is his div, really. Try to get this over there. Hello. I think we're dead. I shouldn't have put so much in one place. Silly of me. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that these just can't shoot that. It's literally right next to them. They just can't do anything about it. It's really not great. I need a couple more pie in it. Well, actually, I need some guys with AT.
Bravo 1 hier, Bravo. Feind gesichtet. Verstanden. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Ausweichen.
No, he's literally unloaded infantry in front of me.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Wir schaffen es. Aber achten Sie
Could work, maybe. Need some recon or something. Oof. Okay, well, I need some AA over there. He knows now. We don't have any there, so. Shouldn't be given fuel. Well, that's to be expected, really. Just that AT plane, man, it's giving me a lot of hassle. What the fuck? Okay, he must have some guy in there. It's just like infinite vision. Whoa, it's a tough game. We're still losing, but because we don't actually own these zones, he just hasn't bothered to buy the CV. It's literally the only reason we're in this position. It's just T-72 spamming me to death. I can't really do too much about it. Mainly because I can't see them, which is my fault. I like to blame other people for my problems. And there you go, it's going that way again. And the 11 ATGM in there. I need some recon. There it is. Wow, okay. That's some range. Oh wow, he seems to know about this. That'll be the CV. Oh, that's not fantastic. Oh, okay.
Melde Zug zur Stelle. Rückwärts Marsch und zum Feind. Aufgerüttelt und Feuer und Bewegung.
So yeah, they're dead because he will kill them, but maybe we can do something here. And just sideshot him to death or something, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I got the CV there, you know, I'm pretty sure that was the CV. Okay, so, oh yikes, well, this is the problem, you see. These tanks are not made for this fight. They're made for sitting very, very far away. Gosh, what a geezer. There's just sitting a bunch of Malyukas back there. Anyway, soon we'll be able to see that tank. Incredible news, I know you're very excited. Hello. These only have 2 top armor, unlike T-72s, the only medium tank in the game to have 3 top armor. He's getting a CV in. He's getting a CV in. I just saw it. There it is. I hit it. I don't think it's dead. No fuel. Oh, for fuck's sake! There we go. These guys are very accurate. That is a big advantage. I need a mortar for smoke.
Nächster Halt, Front! Abgesessene Kampfweise. Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle.
Oh yeah, nothing like a cheeky side shot there. My fault. Shouldn't have showed my side. Ow! Just another cheeky side shot there, which is my fault because I should not have showed my side. Wow, okay. Not so much for smoke. I guess it must have been because of the elevation. Yeah, fighting on the bad side, such a pain in the arse. Because of this, basically. I mean, he's just... This is advantage towards him. This is basically even. Over here is massively advantage towards him. Well, it would be nice if they hit something that isn't themselves, but... You know, we live in hope. Shit! I'm gonna get them all killed again. I pressed evac! I pressed evac! If you drag box something... Get this right, if you drag box something, but you, well, that's dead. I fucked up. Ugh. Things like that make me want to resign. I can't, when I'm on the bad side, against a very meta div and a very good player, I can't afford to make mistakes like that. And there I am making them, so I'm very upset. What the fuck? Why did I lose tracking on that? His forest must be stronger than mine. Anyway, his arty's a lot better than mine because he gets the danners, which are pretty cracked actually. So that's a big oh, okay. Still got guys there. Right. So where's that mortar? Oh, not in range. I just need more shit, but the Leopard ones can't compete with the T-72s, even though they're basically the same kind of thing. So it's difficult, you know. So I need to buy Leopard 2s, and the Leopard 2s don't really, they don't vibe. They don't vibe. Especially against these Danner spam. So, get this over there. I'm just trying to kill that helicopter. I'm not having any luck with it. Well, guess we're not doing that. Yeah, that's probably not happening either. How is that going on? This, okay. So we got one hit. 2 would have been nice given the urgency. His AT is not very good, so That's not a big problem. I think he's doing his own smoking there.
Haben Sie neue Zielkoordinaten? Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört! Wir können Ihre Truppen auffischen.
Get rid of two of those so we can buy this.
Neue Befehle? Feind im Vorfeld. Verstanden! Auf Scheiße war das! Oder Kommandant? Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
I mean, his infantry AT is not very good, but that time I guess I might have been a sideshot or something. In general, his infantry is a lot better than ours. It's really not great. These Wilks, man, messing me up. I wish I was on the good side. That's on the ground. Very exciting. Remember to move it this time. Big dum-dum.
Zu Befehl, zum Schützenrudel aufgehen, auf meine Höhe. Bravo 1, hier, wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung. Zugleich.
Yeah, that Scott's gonna kill them.
Wir sind bereit, die Kampfweise zu wechseln. Wir sind hier ein leichtes
Oh wow. I mean, I had Rolands, but they're all the way over there. I suppose I could have sent these out, but they wouldn't have done too much. Yeah, having them over there, I suppose, obviously a big problem. And there's the Danners killing my stuff again. Oh shite! Well, this is dead. Oh man, this map does my head in. It's literally my least favourite map in the game. I absolutely hate it. It's so imbalanced. I don't like being on the good side either because the win just feels completely hollow because you didn't earn it basically. Oh okay. Well, that's nice.
Wiederholen Sie, Ground Control. Bleibt bei! Feuerunterstützung bereit.
Anyway, yeah, there's just not much I can do, especially with this going on. I can't really reinforce my guys properly. His tanks are better than mine. You know, it's a hard knock life, as they say. Not sure why he's doing that. He's like clearly not playing amazingly, to tell you the truth. It's just, I guess I'm not either. Wow, so that survived. Okay. This must be a bad thing. Okay, there we go.
Wir haben Feindkontakt. Alpha an alle. Punktüberprüfung. Kommen.
Wow. Try it, man, but...
Haben Sie neue Zielkoordinaten?
So yeah, his AA is a lot better than mine. His arty's better. My tanks are better in the open, but we're not in the open here. We're at knife fighting ranges, which is where he excels.
Panzer einsatzbereit. Gewinnen angegebene Position. Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit. Systemcheck durchgeführt. Einsatz. Nicht schießen! Wir geben auf! Zu Befehl. Löwe hört.
I need like another Jaguar 2 back here for this basically. So he will win that fight because he's sappers and I'm not. At that range, everybody's one-shotting. I don't know who will aim first. It was him, he aimed first. Oh wow, he's gonna fire faster, isn't he? No, I don't think so. Whoa! Whoa, wow, it's pretty inspired. Anyway, we've got the Marder 1A2s. He doesn't get that many, whatever you want to call it, that many BMP2s. Okay, he's got loads there. Dying's bad for you. So I've heard anyway. Hasn't happened to me yet. In real life. It's happened in game many times. Yeah, okay, looks like he does have lots of BMP. So he basically just forgot to BMP2 spam for a couple of minutes, which is why we were having so much success there. But he's remembered his ways, his BMP2 spam ability. Yeah, we need...
Gute Arbeit. An dieser Koordinate absitzen. Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
Wow, that's dead. I thought I killed that ages ago. Damn. Just completely getting outplayed there.
Sie brauchen einen Versorgungspunkt.
Oh, well that died to nothing. And he seems to know where the Rowan 3s are. Even though they haven't fired. So I'm not sure what the fuck's going on. He must have somebody like here or something. It's really weird. Anyway, this is dying. Where's my mortar? Nowhere. Where's my CV? Somewhere. But yeah, he's on a +2. I mean, what can you do, eh? It's a very, very difficult fight. Being on the bad side and all. Those guys have AT. And yeah, so we withdrew it back so we can bring it back later and snipe something else. That's the game, ultimately. I mean, you know, it's just, obviously I wish it wasn't happening, but I could do that as well. I'm trying to get a CV over there, but I think honestly at this point it's probably too late. I think I'm just going to lose on the margin. It's supposed to be like a full route or whatever. But... So that's going to come in sooner or later. It's now, it's coming in now, okay. Just the classic I smoked but it doesn't matter meme there. You want to call it meme? Oh, I love it when they make it out. Over 2 Rolands and 2 Gepards, and then I will die to his cubs. Oh, wonderful. I must just be bad. That's not the first time that's happened, and it does affect the game a lot, actually. Because if all your AT planes keep surviving, then, well, you've got a big advantage in the fight, have you not? Yeah, his superior infantry starting to show here. Right, he should lose vision there, but he's not doing it. Oh, okay, so we're not going that way. But yeah, look at this. Oh, that's out of fuel or something. Oh, you turned fuel off on me. Don't worry, we'll get him with the Roland. Whoa, it's a tough game. I mean, ultimately, you know, sometimes I'm on the good side as well. But when you've got 2 players who are reasonably evenly matched here, and one of them's on the good side, well, like I'm pretty sure last time I was against him, I was on the good side, and I just won, right? Because of course I did. And now he's on the good side, so you know it comes and goes around, right? Sometimes he's got the advantage, sometimes I've got the advantage. You know, sometimes I pick the T-72 div, so that was a bit weird. I'm not sure why I did that. Could have smoked him back to whatever. Right, that's why I did it, because there's somebody in here. But yeah, I can't really use my planes or anything. I can't use my infantry's kind of shite. I can't kill this, apparently. It's too strong. Yeah, I don't know. I could have not lost my mortar to counter battery. I think that was a skill issue. But not shooting down those planes, not really much I can do about that if the game decides, you know. And yeah, these ranges, T-72s have a huge advantage. Yeah, actually, yeah, last time I was playing against it, I was playing a T-72 div. I think he was playing like Airborne or something. I can't quite remember. So, you know, what goes around comes around and whatnot. So yeah, he's got more T-72s than I've got time. He doesn't get as many as like 9th, for example. But yeah, there's now somebody in here. Or there will be soon.
Wollen Sie mitfahren? An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
Okay. I got something stuck in my throat there. And yeah, there are the Danners again.
Den hat's zerlegt.
Whoa, it's rough. But you know, he's not always on meta divs, right? I've seen him play, I think last time he was on Corpus or something. So, yeah. And this is a meta div as well. Particularly in team games, this is very much a meta div in team games. 1v1, not so much, but team games definitely.
Wir schaffen es nicht! Wir verteidigen den Luftraum.
And yeah, he's just going to sit in there now, and there's not really a whole lot we can do about it. It's just a perfect killing field for me. His tanks are very... I mean, I could have tried attacking here, but that's impossible. He's just got way better stuff there. My div wants to play narrow. It wants to play narrow. So, this is actually the ideal situation for me. That doesn't seem like him. But yeah, the T-72 menace continues its march. And ultimately, they're overpowered. They should be more expensive. Hopefully somebody's listening somewhere, and they'll become more expensive. And then we'll stop seeing them literally every game. Like the last 3 games I've played, 7th, 20th, 7th. Yeah, we do have the range advantage, but when he can come through here and whatnot, we don't. Oh, that's dead. Oh, okay. Okay. It's not ideal. Oh, wow. You can see that. Not sure how. Must have seen, yeah, because it's not right on it, so he was just guessing. Good guess, though. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I could have done. He's on the good side. I can't attack here. I know everybody's going to say, well, why didn't you attack over there? Nothing happened there all game. Because it's impossible. because it's so much better for him than it is for me. Wow. Now the dad is going to kill it. Hooray. Yeah, I think I am, you know, I'm killing his guys. It just doesnnt really matter. Because he's got the points. He's getting the points, so... I could have put a Feldjäger in here. I could have tried to get up to here. But ultimately, this div doesn't want to be doing that. This div wants to be playing narrow, so... You know, saying these things doesn't really make sense. But yeah, with 3 minutes left, he's clearly won this, so... I just can't kill his stuff in time. Like, even if they had all died now, it wouldn't make a difference. But I'll keep playing it, simply because I might as well. Yeah, the Pychota ZMech's pretty good. Generally, you get him for the BWP1, which I have been seeing him use. But yeah, my div isn't bad. It's just not really cut out for this. Like, I could have put a guy in there a lot earlier. Here comes the AT plane again. Don't worry, we've got 10 million Rolands. But, like, imagine if I'd killed that the first time it had come out. But look at that, it's ridiculous. Imagine if I killed that the first time it came out. It'd be in such a better situation, but it's not how it works, right? You get RNG. That is one thing I prefer about Broken Arrow. There is still RNG, and you get fewer units, so that's obviously a bigger problem. But there's not as much RNG. Oh, okay, well, I guess the smoke is not as smoky as I anticipated. Yeah, 1 minute left. It's just not happening. I don't know. I don't know if I actually ended up trading well at all, given the you know, the dying. Like, why didn't we see that earlier? That would have been really good against me, especially in this situation. But yeah, I've got lots of low people here. It's just I can't really do anything with my air when he's got the Cubs, and that is... that's the great leveler here, is that my air is actually pretty good. But it doesn't really matter when you can't use it, right? And yeah, I could have done a better job, like, resupplying stuff, I guess. But yeah, it just came down to those Copes, and the T-72s, and the side of the map. What other Copes can I think of? The sun's in my face. But no, this is my least favourite map in rotation. People say, like, Urban Frontlines. I love Urban Frontlines. It's fun, and it's not that imbalanced. This one's absurd. And, you know, sometimes I'm on the good side, so... it's not always going against me. We've still got 20 seconds left. But yeah, T-72s are very silly. I hope they fix that. I hope they make them more expensive, because they just shouldn't cost so little if they're going to be that good. Basically, they got massively over-armoured because Pact isn't allowed to have bad equipment. And, oh, I didn't have time to type GG. And the price didn't really go up. So there you go. So I got more kills. It doesn't matter. I think if I was on the good side, I would have had a much better time there, because I could have attacked in the on the open side a bit better, because you can't attack where that hill is. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, GG. I mean, he played a good game. I think you know, he's ranked 60 with an 80% win rate. He's no slouch. We've got a very similar number of games. A lot of these are just me checking replays and stuff. It makes the game count go up if you go in single player to check something. It's kind of weird. But yeah, the Danners, the Cubs, the T-72s, basically, I think is, you know, I think overall, well, I don't know. I think his div probably is better than mine, actually. Probably because I lost that game. If I'd won, I wouldn't have said that, but I don't know. I need more games. I've been playing a lot of 5th Panzer, and when you play a div, you start to understand the weaknesses very well. And so, what are my weaknesses? My infantry's kind of pants. My tanks aren't good at close range. My artillery's serviceable, but not great. My air force is serviceable, but not great. And, you know, I suppose that's it, really. What are my advantages? I get lots of stuff. In like just an open field tank country, I do all right. Although it depends, right? Because if they got loads of conkers, then they outrange me. What are his advantages? He's got better forward deploy, better infantry, better tanks. In fact, I would say his fighters are kind of crap, but his bombers are better than mine. The Su-22s are very good. Better AA. So yeah, I don't know. Basically these are ridiculous. He didn't even bring them at max vet, so he doesn't even know about the strat. And so yeah, so he gets there faster, and then he just sort of sits there with T-72s all game. Like that's basically all he did. And I'm trying to grind him down with leopards. I got more kills, even though I was attacking, which says a lot. But it's just BMP2 T-72, BMP2 T-72 beats Marder Leopard 2, Marder Leopard 2. Basically, I mean, but my div ain't bad. I could have played better. I could have played better, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm watching this. I already know what happened. I couldn't kill his tanks. I couldn't kill his AA. He didn't buy any at the start, which was kind of dumb. And then like losing this was a horror show, because then the T-72s parked there, and then the T-72s are always in range, so my 100 meter range advantage, which actually doesn't apply to this one anyway, doesn't apply. But nah, they gotta make those T-72s more expensive, man. They're ridiculous. They used to be like Leopard 1 level and Leopard 1 price. Now they're Leopard 1 level, and they're just above Leopard 1 price. Sorry, now they're Leopard 2 level, but they're Leopard 1 price. It's probably a better way of saying it. They're kind of in between on the price. But yeah, so he missed a lot there, and you might say it was unlucky, but his accuracy is supposed to be lower than mine, and mine's supposed to be very high. It's supposed to be the advantage, and he was low cohesion, so it does happen. Yeah, I just couldn't really do anything about this because I don't have long-range AA. I don't know. It could have gone better. But yeah, being on this side is just pure pain, because you can't attack here. You just can't. because of the fallback position. His infantry's better. Right, as soon as I start attacking here, he just sends 2 minutes income here. I'm never getting in, so it's pointless. The only way to do it really is to like mass smoke and send stuff in, but my stuff's not good at close range, so and his is, so I can't do that. And then over here, you know, constantly having my reinforcement snipe. The fact that nobody put anything here is absolutely hilarious. I guess we both assumed that we were both in there. I could have put something there. It would help me in attacking here, I suppose. So yeah, I could have done that, but I just would have had the exact same problem I had here. And if I have this problem here, it's worse because his defensive position is even better than it is here. But yeah, I just can't kill these. I don't have Panzerfaust 3s, and so they just sit there and tank shots. It's very difficult to deal with. So you got to buy a Leopard 2, which is way more expensive, and will win the 1v1, dependent on the range. At close range, yeah. So, I don't know. I'm still learning the div, right? I'm sure a better 5th Panzer player could have won that, but, you know, a better 152 easy player could have won that. Do you know what I mean? If you're good enough, it doesn't really matter what you bring. And the difference between us is clearly not substantial, so yeah, it's tough, man. Like I couldn't kill these. They're ridiculous. They also go backwards as fast as they go forwards, so they basically just don't have any disadvantages. Imagine if I got something like this, 55 points for a, you know, good stealth ATGM, but just Pactoid things. And yeah, I tried to seize this, but his infantry's better than mine. I mean, he's bringing it at Nova, but yeah. It is still better than mine. I get some Pioneers, which are decent, but he also gets his own Pioneers, which are... I mean, he's brought the wrong ones, basically. But yeah, these were pretty silly. And then it's just like... So he didn't actually have... So he did have AA up here. And I was trying to kill the helicopters and stuff. I eventually got the AT planes, because they did something really stupid. But then he just bought another one, right? He had them right up until the end. And yeah, you could just never get in here. It's just not fair. So, yeah, I absolutely hate Vertigo. I even prefer Death Row. Although I haven't been getting that recently. I just keep getting Airport Vertigo, Urban Frontlines. And the game hates me, I guess. But yeah, it's a rough kind of match. I'm trying to think, like, what map would I be better than his div on? But like, this is an open map. It's just obviously here it's not open, and here it's not open, and here it's not open, so it's not actually open. And then even then, if we were on an open map, he would just spam the Maryukas and the Konkers. So yeah, maybe my div's worse. I don't know. I need more games as it. I do prefer 20th Polish. Like, from my personal taste, I would pick 20th Polish over 5th Panzer, because the airborne forward deployments, the Honker Special Forces deployment is just pretty absurd, and the T-72s are broken. But I don't think there's too much in it. Like, I still get good tanks, but yeah, you just can't kill them. They're ridiculously over-armoured. What can I say? And we just couldn't do it, right? We weren't out-trading him enough to push him from the position that he got for free at the start of the game, so yeah, it's rough. But maybe it's more like meow.